Hello, everyone. Monday morning, and you're watching Coffee with Ray. Yep, it's the start of a new week, Monday. And interesting, it was sunny outside when I took my daughter out to the bus. So we're starting to see that those sun changes or those daylight changes taking place, and I'm glad because I want to start working in my garden. Uh, Here where we live in Virginia, there's always some sneak frost or some sort of gotcha that takes place sometime in March. I mean, every year that I've tried to get my seeds in early, we've gotten this really bad cold snap, and yep, kind of slows things down or stops the growth completely. So I've learned that you wait a little bit. So somewhere around mid-March is when we're going to start getting our seeds in the ground and everything. Got some onions yesterday at the Tractor Supply store, so looking forward to putting those into the ground and things. Thinking about putting some garlic too. So, but we'll see what happens and things. But today's topic is the universe will test you. And do me a favor, if you're new here, like, subscribe, share, ring that little bell so you get notified whenever we do post a new video or go live or something like that. And you're watching Coffee with Ray. So, but life and times of Texas mom, I just planted garlic. Good job. We're a little bit still further north, and I could put them in the ground, but I'm kind of hesitant because every time I've done that, my plants have died. So it's like restarting them all over again. So probably around somewhere after my trip in March, I'm going to be speaking at the what's it the Bushman's Craft and Prepper Expo. That's going to be in Hinman, Kentucky. And so when I get back, I'm going to start working on my garden, start getting some things in the ground. But again, today's topic is the universe will test you. And I know all of us are feeling it. All of us are feeling something happening. And, when difficulty hits us, it is the universe testing you, taking you to that next level. And especially when you're really working on personal development, like I am always working on personal development, always trying to do better, be better, grow, expand, so forth and so on. And many folks are having hard times right now, and fear starts setting in. Now it's most people when they have that fear inclination going on and everything, they think, oh, that's God telling me to stop and blah blah blah. No, it's actually God telling you to move forward and get going and everything. Basically trust him. Trust the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. And so, a lot of times what we do is we just kind of recoil in that fear. And what we need to remember, as one of my more favorite quotes, is from a book called Dune. And it says, fear is the mind killer. And fear, it does. What it does is it just causes you to stop right there in your tracks, not go forward anymore, and to, really just kind of reel back and basically remain in your comfort zone. Because comfort zone is a nice place to be, and because it's comfortable. But fear is the mind killer. And when the universe is testing you, when a lot of crap is being thrown your way and everything, you think, oh my goodness, what's going to happen next and everything. That's God seeing if you're going to take it to the next level. Are you going to have faith in him? Are you going to take it forward? Or are you going to stay where you are? Because growth requires a little bit of patience and trust and understanding and a smidge of sacrifice. So what you're doing is basically sacrificing yourself to move forward and sacrifice that fear and get it out of you. But God wants to expand your territory. God wants to grow you, help you become that better person, be a bigger, better you. And he does that by, having the universe test you and just have all kinds of things thrown at you, seeing how you're going to do with it. Are you gonna continue moving forward? Are you gonna, because interestingly enough, and this is something that I've always seen happen in my life. There's been some sort of hardship or some sort of something hammering me, and I've tried, like crazy to solve the problem and everything like that. And no matter what, every direction I look, there seems to be no solution. And the moment that I turn it over to the Lord, it's interesting. Within 24 hours, 48 hours, all of a sudden, something out of left field happens, and boom, the problem was solved. And when you look at the solution, it's like, my goodness, why didn't I think about that? And but God is God, and you are you, and he's the one with the infinite wisdom, not us. But I'm really encouraging folks this week. If the universe is testing you, then take the bull by the horns, don't fear, and keep pushing forward. Because when the universe is testing you, then great things are about to happen. And it's happened to me all the time. Every time I've faced difficulties and, I've tried to solve the things by myself and everything like that. And when I finally get to that being pushed in the corner and things, all of a sudden I turn it over to God and say, okay, God, I give up. I can't deal with this anymore. You handle it. And sure enough, he does. And there's a breakthrough. And so that's happened to me so many times in my life. I'm sure it's happened to you too. And so what we're doing is we're exercising our faith and trust muscles. And these are muscles that we have to exercise. It just doesn't come by happenstance. You've got to exercise those faith and trust muscles, knowing that God's got your best interest in hand, and knowing that he knows what's going on and you don't. So my challenge to you this week is, the universe will test you, and so roll with it. Don't fear, don't back up, don't be afraid. Roll with it. And because God has got a door that he wants you to go through, and so he's testing you to see if you're going to go through that door. Because if you do, great things are going to happen. And so that's kind of my word for the week. Get you guys rolling, get these motivations getting going and everything happen. You have a really great week and things. And then do me a favor, like, subscribe, share, ring that little bell so you get notified whenever we do post a new video or go live. And give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, and share this video if this has helped you, if this has spoken to your heart, and if you're going through some challenges or something. Just know that you are in the right place. Don't step back, don't fear, keep pushing forward, and God will see you through. So that's everything, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. Monday morning, coffee with Ray. So we'll see you. Goodbye, God bless, and Kilt on.